Let's look at the pop-up as razor in position. It is very similar by its structure to the out of position pop-up. It was the main video about this out of position pop-up, and if you haven't seen it, please watch it first. The main difference here is that the player is in position as pre-flop razor. Therefore, his flop lines will be a little different. The two main lines remain the same: check check on the flop and how he plays on the turn. He either makes a delayed c-bet with subsequent reactions to our raise, that's either bet fold or bet call and fold on the river, or bet turn bet river, or bet turn and bet fold river. And here we also have the one-at showdown below the showdown lines, as in the other pop-ups. Another scenario is when he plays check check on the flop and then reacts to our probe bet on the turn. We are out of position and he's in position. How he folds, how he calls turn and folds river, calls turn and bets river, or how he raises turn or raises turn and bets the river. Call turn and bet river means that after he calls the turn, we check the river and he bets into us. The third scenario is bet flop, c-bet flop, check behind on the turn, and the river play. Reaction to our river probe bet, fold, call or raise, and how he bets into our check, that is, into our double check. We check turn and he checks back, and on the river he will bet 30% into us. If we then raise, he bet folds 44% and bet calls 56%. The last line is the same as raising out of position, check flop, check turn, and then either reaction to our bets, fold, call, raise, or his own aggressive actions bet, bet fold, bet call to our raise. The sizing block is the same as in razor out of position. Here we have c-bets, here we have folds to probe bets, fold to probe bet on the turn, plus fold to plus bet on the river. And here we have the separate fold to probe bet on the river. The delayed c-bets are explained in the same way as in the out of position pop-up. The preflop also follows the very same logic, except that we don't have the small blind position because it's out of position, but we have the button.